What's happening? Skies? See you in there? How's it going? Oh, well, it's been a couple days. Yeah, me too, Skies. Definitely coming along. Definitely coming along. So, yeah, old Dano called me yesterday, and he's like, "Man, started my own hardcore world, and I got this base set up next to a waterfall." And he was like, "I was starting to wish I hadn't made it hardcore because I put all this work into it." And then, like an hour later, I got a text from him. Good old Trident Drowned, the bane of many a hardcore player. I'm very good, Skies. Swagger, how's it going? Good to see ya. Yes, guys, I'm doing good. Had a good day. Haven't been on in a few days. That is just because I went to see the Lord of the Rings were back in theaters for a limited run, and that was great. I had a lot of fun. There was extended versions, and they are very long. So I was like, I was in there for a bit on each one. We're going to log into the server here. Swagger says, "Yo, my internet is back." I'm glad to hear it, Swagger. Very glad to hear it. Let's move this over. Bring this down a smidgen. There we go. All right. And how's it going? So we're back. So yeah, I think we got both Lou and Dan tonight. So that should be fun. Tucker says, "Happy to know you're doing well." This guy says apparently it's a really big family. It absolutely does. And thank you, Swagger. Yeah, I am. I'm feeling pretty good. And Lord of the Rings definitely has a large fan base. And if you're new to the channel, if you're on YouTube right now, or you're on Twitch, give us a follow, give us a sub, leave a comment, hit the like button, all the things that people tell you to do. I think that's the entire list there. But yeah, at this point, I'm gonna throw my helmet back on, and we're gonna have some visitors here soon. Last time, if you weren't here, we got some villager action. We got him we started him a little domicile down there. Swagger says D&D book. D&D book. Hey.
Hello.
Lua, how you doing?
Doing good.
We'll have old Dan in a minute. I was just telling everybody, Dan called me. He was so proud. He started his own hardcore world, and he had built a nice little base next to a waterfall and everything. And then, like an hour later, he texted me that he had been killed by a Trident Drowned. Yeah, he was pretty bummed about it. So
That's unfortunate.
yeah.
Well, that's how you learn.
Yeah, I mean that's just hardcore for you. But that's what makes hardcore so much fun is everything means just a little bit more. It's just kind of you don't have that carefree attitude that you do in regular survival. But yeah, so last time, really mostly what we did, Lua, you weren't here, is we
What did I miss?
well, we got Dan some enchantments, and then we grabbed some mending books. We did some villager trading, things like that. This guy says, "Do you class using chunk base cheating?" No, this guy's not really. In fact, usually on a new world, I will get to the point where I find the stronghold and beat the Ender Dragon. But after that, really, I'm definitely not opposed to using chunk base. The way I look at it is the first I don't know, 10, 11 ancient cities that I found 100% just the old school way, and let me tell you, it gets old real fast. With Elytra, it's not too bad, but you know, if you're looking for something in particular, it's junk base is there for all of us. It's not like you have some advantage that no one else has. So no, I would not consider that cheating. We should probably go ahead and sleep before Dan gets here. Monster, how are you doing? Monster says, I'm having a D&D campaign starting Friday. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I never got super into D&D. I have played it. I would love to play it some more. I love the idea. I like the aesthetic, the concept. What? Do you have any enchants on your armor, Lua?
I think so. Yeah, I have protection and 3 and unbreaking 3 on my chest plate.
Okay, well that's good. What we should probably do is, I was thinking we could pop our heads in the Nether this episode. Just take a peek. I have decent. I mean, it's not great. I've got 2 pieces of protection 4. Wow, that is unfortunate. I've got protection 4 on 1, unbreaking, protection 4, and unbreaking, but not the combo. So we need to get some more villagers set up to be librarians, and I'm thinking maybe so the way that, and I could always be wrong, but the way that I kind of understand it is when you're here, let me grab. Let's grab a lectern here. Now the way I do it is I will put the lecterns in my left hand. Now you got to be careful when you're doing this, and so you don't axe one of the villagers, which can happen. But basically, if a villager can path to it, he may pick it up. Like he may be like, oh, there's a lectern over there. So if you want a particular villager to grab it, you need to kind of block them off in something. You can block them off in a little dirt section, or you can pin them in a hole or something. I don't like to keep them in those, but I will do it for the purposes of, getting the book that I want. So if I put this down, one of them will randomly grab it. I think he just grabbed it as his, and that may happen too. Like there wasn't a lectern down, so the existing villager here, the existing librarian who has mending, he picked it up. So if I break it, I'm gonna put it somewhere. We can probably remove a few of these beds. I throw it here. Let's see if he grabs it again. He does. So we throw another one down. Another one of these guys should pick it up. Looks like this guy's going for it. Yep. Fire aspect, that's trash. So if you do it this way, you're going to have just randos grabbing it. So it's definitely easier to kind of separate them out. In this room, I mean, we could, like when Dan gets here, we could split up and get it done really fast. There's a few books that, well, that's not what I want. There's a few books that you just want to have handy. You can get every enchant in the game if you want to, but there's a handful that you just need to get. Like Unbreaking 3 is one. Protection 4, since you need it on so many, especially with several. Punch 2, Punch 2's not bad. It's something that you would like to have on your bow. Wow, this guy. He's not doing good. Punch 2 again for 30 emeralds. I don't think so, Jack. Let's drop him down here. So there's a few different ways you can do it. I can throw you a couple if you want to try and... nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Need that back. I'll throw you a couple of those. And you can just kind of drop them down and see if you get anything. This is what this guy's got. Nothing. And they'll usually, if it's during the day, they'll walk over.
This guy's got respiration too.
Respiration 2, Respiration 3 would have been worth the worth the time for sure. Now, you know, in a single player hardcore world, I might grab something like Respiration 2 on a villager because Smite 3. Because I'm only going to get it really once or twice. So it's not, I don't need it. So I can get 2 books and combine them. I don't care all that much. But since there's several of us playing in this world, it might be smart to shoot for the best. Feather Falling 4. Okay, so this, I need to get this. Because both of us are going to need it, and it can be a real drag trying to get... So I don't like his price, but we only need a couple more of them, really. Wow, that is pricey. I'm going to go ahead and grab it, though. All right, so this guy's set. I'm going to put him a lectern over here. Channeling is a enchant for the trident. It will... if there's a thunderstorm going on and you hit something with it, it will be struck by lightning. So you can turn a villager into a witch. You can also charge creepers, and then if those creepers blow up like a skeleton, the skeleton will drop his head. That's the only way to get like a zombie head or a creeper
I imagine
head.
that's not super useful for us, though.
It's fun, but it's not something that we really need to focus heavy on. All right, so I got Feather Falling 4 on that one dude, and that's going to be handy because you'll need that too. I need it as well. Dan got it on his like first roll. As a matter of fact, he's here, so let's go. I'm going to go grab him. Dano. Hey,
there I am.
What's happening?
What's up, bro? Just hopped in.
We're working with villagers a little bit. Do we have any more lecterns?
Sorry, I had to
Definitely
rip
makes
myself
sense.
away from Liza P.
Oh yeah, Liza P, man. Liza P is a good time. That's for sure.
It's hard.
It's definitely not easy. Did I get the... Oh, I didn't grab the...
Hello.
Hey.
the bookshelves. I'm going to make a couple more lecterns for us here. Drop a couple here. Oh, dang, there we go. Yeah, and have a lectern or two.
Okay.
I just got a Feather Falling 4 villager. Matter of fact, do I have enough? I'd like to go ahead and put that on. Oh yeah. That will definitely help. But yeah, we're just trying to get a couple more, special enchants.
Sure.
Scott says,
Either way.
D&D, it does look fun. Any more villagers? You can make a villager breeder. Yeah, we could definitely get a villager breeder going. We got a pretty good supply. Yeah, and 37 emeralds is expensive for Feather Falling 4, but Feather Falling 4 is one of those books. What's that?
Is that good?
Aqua Affinity is very good. How many emeralds?
14.
14? That's not bad. What other trades? I mean, I don't have enough emeralds. We're gonna have to do some emerald farming, but we can trade paper, and it'll lock that in.
I've got 14 emeralds on me if you need some, or need them all.
Yeah.
That'll push you over the edge.
Yeah, throw them to me, and we'll just buy one from him. Throw it in the. Because I have a book. Where'd he go? Oh, he's over here. Yeah, I'll go ahead and grab it, lock it in. So now we've got that. I'll throw that over here. Should probably get a little bit more paper so we can lock in some other trades if we find them. We may not be able to get the book and get it all done. All right, so we got that's another locked in. I'll pick this up, put it over here. So we need Unbreaking. We have Mending, and Protection 4. Unbreaking and Protection 4 are kind of next on the list. So you can pretty much, Dano, you can pretty much drop a lectern out here, see if a villager comes and grabs it, and then just right-click and see what they got, see what book they got. They may not have any book. I mean, they may just be selling, bookshelves or whatever. But so here we go. Here's a fresh one. Projectile. No. So we're gonna reset this. You got this guy. He just grabbed one, and he's just selling bookshelves, so you can break that lectern and reset it.
This guy's got Silk Touch.
Ooh. How?
For 6 emerald.
Oh, definitely. Here's 6 emeralds right here. And you'll need a book. There's a couple books. Go ahead and lock that in with him. Grab a Silk Touch book. This guy says you make both an automatic gold and carrot farm. You get infinite gold and carrots would be ideal. So we got an Aqua Affinity guy. Curse of Binding. We got to get where that's. I mean, although it can be funny. Curse of Binding can be funny.
What is Curse of Binding?
If you put a piece of armor on that has Curse of Binding on, you cannot take it off.
Interesting.
Yeah.
This guy's got Respiration 3.
Oh, definitely this guy. Respiration 3,
Yeah,
17
Respiration.
emeralds. Yeah, we definitely want that.
What is that, like breathing longer underwater?
Way longer. Like, incredibly longer. It's like the difference between coach and first class. It's just not even... It's not even the same thing.
Fair enough.
We need 9 emeralds or... Yeah, we're going to need 9 emeralds.
So again, as long as we don't destroy that lectern,
Yeah, just don't let that guy go away. I'll grab us some wood real quick.
Sell some arrows.
Yeah, we'll get 9 emeralds and we'll lock that in. Respiration
Call me
is
sleeping.
super handy.
By the way, what do you have your visibility set as far as chunk-wise?
On the server, it's set by the server.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in my single-player
doesn't matter.
world,
Got it.
I think I usually am set to like render distance of like 22 or 25 chunks and a simulation distance of about 20 on my PC. The server is set to 2020 right now, I believe. Oh, and for everybody in chat right now, or if you're in the Discord, I have successfully installed Geyser MC, which is the plugin required to get Bedrock going on a Java Minecraft server. Now, the trick is I now have to upgrade everything. We can go ahead and... Well, I hate to sleep. Let me... I don't know for sure if sleeping will mess up that trade. So let me just wake up Wake up, buddy. Okay. Now I gotta find which villager that was. Was it you?
He was over here on the right, I think.
So you locked in the Silk Touch, right, Lua?
Yeah.
You think it's this guy in
This
the
guy
corner?
over here. Yeah.
Whoa. Respiration 3.
Yep. That's where he lay down.
I'm short 1 emerald. No. All right.
There's one in here.
There's 1 emerald?
Here, one.
Throw it to me.
Yeah.
That was an
Move
axe.
for the win.
There's your axe back. What does he do? How is he... Where are you sleeping, but how is he sleeping? What is he doing? How is he... What is he... He's like laying on this other dude's lap. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Let me... Respiration 3. Sweet. Excellent. Wow, this goes a lot faster with 3 people, I can tell you that right now. Iconic Clan, how you doing? Good to see you in here. Yes. So the bedrock tests are fine. We're going to be just fine. That's coming. That's days away instead of a month away. But what I have to do is I have to upgrade all of the mods on the server, all the performance mods and everything to a higher version. So does anyone know when 1.21 the actual release day is? If you know, let me know in chat. All right.
How do you like the new skin, by the way?
Okay. Hang on a second. I was not. I didn't. I thought someone had hacked into the server for a second there, because when I woke up out of bed, I was like right up in your face. You got like a little bit of a eastbound and down.
It's supposed to be Ash
Bruce
from Evil
Campbell?
Dead.
Nice.
Yeah, exactly.
Ash from Evil Dead. Sweet.
I was gonna add some blood to him eventually, but
I like it. I very much like it. What else we got? We got Aqua Affinity. We're looking good. We got Respiration 3. We still need Protection 4. Are we running out of villagers? That's the thing.
I'm gonna go throw this stuff in your chest up here. We're loaded.
All right. Now we got a
This
couple.
guy's got Feather Falling 4. Did you already get that?
Yeah, I got that. He picked one up. What do we got? Channeling. Nah. Let's see if I can get this guy to roll something amazing. Yeah, grab it again, buddy. Yeah, you got it. Sharpness 5. Ooh, that's very tempting.
How much is it?
That's 33 emeralds. It's steep.
Yeah.
June 13th, the Icon Clan says. Nice. Okay. It said spring, but there's no official date. I got release the 13th. Wow, that's that's tomorrow for skies. Let me get if I can get 9 more emeralds, I'm just gonna lock this in because that's pretty. Sharpness 5 is another one that like we're all gonna want to have.
Yeah.
So let me see if I can get enough emeralds to buy a bookshelf off of this guy. 7 rats. Need more wood.
I've got a bunch of sticks I just put up. You want to grab them?
Yeah.
Got a couple stacks.
It's gonna be a little chaotic in here, but we're all gonna feel better about it. All right, Silk. So we got some good ones. We can definitely get set up in here. We're gonna have to just.
Get out?
What's that?
These guys got out.
Got out. Oh no!
How'd they get out?
How did
Oh,
they
I think
get
from the.
out?
Oh,
Oh no! Hang on. Come on, buddy. Come on.
What I missed?
I think I may have just undone that trade. Yeah, we had let me see if I can get this guy back in. Yep. Around here, buddy. Yep. Nope.
Don't
yep,
even think about it.
Yep.
Back up.
Yep. Get on.
Did you accidentally knock out a fence?
No. We had a lectern sitting up against
Alright,
the fence.
lesson learned.
Okay,
Don't place
so
the lecterns there.
I think we probably just lost that sharpness 5. No, wait a minute. No, he's right here. Did you throw me those sticks?
They're right here. One sec. Here's one batch and here's another
It
batch.
says live in Australia. This guy says they're adding the crafter, and yeah, I'm definitely interested in using the crafter. Cockland says, well, imagine the SMP videos with the mace weapon. Yeah, that's it. It's gonna get out of hand really quick. I'm still. I don't even. Gotta do some trading. I still don't know how I feel about the mace. I'll have to play around with it. I know it's not easy to get. That's for sure.
They're adding a mace to the game?
Yeah, and it's
Oh, awesome.
it's pretty powerful. It has a function where the higher you fall from, like if you fall from like 6 blocks up, it does a ton of damage. If you hit something on the way down.
Oh, like Dark Souls.
Yeah, it's like a plunging attack, basically.
Yeah, that's awesome.
This guy says the mace can one hit kill a warden, but it requires a massive fall, and I wouldn't risk it on a hardcore world. Yeah, I agree with these guys. This guy says I'm in the UK. It's the 12th at 2 a.m. I'm telling these guys, you got to give me them Powerball numbers. Wow, we got that was
Threw a bunch of books in there.
oh sweet.
Pretty successful haul.
That was very
Books
successful.
we got. Yeah.
There's we got a couple more books that I want to get. Curse of Vanishing is not one of them. I think we only got one brown shirt. We need to feed these villagers again and make sure we got enough books in here or enough beds in here because we're gonna need more. And then we need to just like get it together and just farm a ton of wood so we can get some stick trades going. Or the other option is we put all these guys in boats and we let a zombie in here, and then we heal them and their prices will go way down. Because this is hardcore, it's automatically on hard, so villagers have a 100% chance of being zombified if they're attacked by a zombie. And
What do
if
you need to cure them?
You need a golden apple and a potion of weakness. So it will require a trip to the Nether. Impaling 3. If you guys want to go grab like some taters, we can go ahead and feed them and have them reproducing in here. I gotta tell you, kind of says, and I still have the fall attack thing. You can fly up quickly to not take fall damage, or just be a gamer and hit the target every time. Yeah. This guy says in UK our lottery is called the Lotto Millions. Excellent. It's a lot of fun playing hardcore with multiple people. I'll say that. Can't wait to get everybody in. I promise. I know it's taking me some time, but it's kind of tricky getting crossplay going. I mean, it's not going to be tricky to everybody, but if you're a first-time Minecraft server admin, it's there's a process, and then
Just, throw the potatoes at them, right?
Yep.
How many?
Just whatever you got. Just make it rain on them.
I've got 64. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Make it rain. Yeah, you got it. That's exactly what you want to do.
Wait, how come I can't throw them? Don't you hit Q when you're highlighting the thing?
Yeah, if it's on your bar, unless they're in your left hand. Yeah, you hit Q.
No.
Or,
Yeah, I am. It usually works.
check your. You can check your keybind.
Let me see real quick. I haven't changed it. Keybinds. There. This could just be another noob thing, but yeah, it's in my bottom bar, and I'm highlighting it and putting Q.
You can also just go into your inventory and grab them and toss them out.
Yeah.
It's just easier to hit Q because you can kind of separate them out and make sure they all get some taters.
Yeah. Oh no, Q is pick block. That's right. I did change it. Hold on.
Yeah,
'cause I
pick
wanted
block I usually make is like middle mouse button, or I have a 6-button.
That
mouse
was
now.
pick block by default, but I kept accidentally throwing stuff with Q in the dark, so I went ahead and switched it. So that's right. I just remembered.
I like how you add in the dark.
Yeah. Well, I mean in the dark room.
Right.
So didn't really see my keyboard well and was tossing my sword in the middle of a fight. I was like, all right.
I thought you meant in the dark in Minecraft.
No. Nope.
I really want Protection 4 or Unbreaking. I'd be happy with either at this point. And definitely check the other villagers. We might have a couple rogue villager librarians that we didn't notice picked it up. We should have a pretty good idea what we got. We got like Silk Touch, Aqua Affinity, Respiration, Sharpness 5, Mending.
You do have mending?
We do have a Mending villager, and
Oh,
for
nice.
like 13 emeralds, not bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start using some of these at some point. But well, I
Guy
guess
says this server on
farm some
hardcore
wood.
as well. Yes, this is a hardcore server, guys. Last time I did a multiplayer hardcore, I was using beds to find netherite and accidentally misclicked. But yep, that can definitely happen, guys. Very easy to do that. Kind of Clan says, Scorings, guys, do you want to hear a joke? Let's hear it. Is that another Silk Touch, or is it? Look at the sea. What do you call a cow with no legs? You got anything, Dan? What do you call a cow with no legs?
Cow with no legs.
I love Skies. It's like, I don't know.
Unmovable.
Did you just
No
say
idea.
unmovable?
I did.
You did, didn't you?
I absolutely did.
Ground beef.
Ground beef.
Oh,
it was right
There
in
it
I
front.
kind of like unmovable more.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Unmovable's pretty good. I gotta say.
it's the only thing that popped into my head.
All right, everybody's going
Alright.
to sleep here.
I got a couple. I'm gonna go get some wood, I guess.
Yeah, I mean we need to farm a couple truckloads of wood to get enough emeralds to do what we got to do in here.
Yeah, because I'd love to get mending and unbreakable.
But
Well, the only thing I've got enchanted right now is my bow.
if we went
and
to
my
the
boots.
Nether, we could get some blaze powder, and we could zombify all of these villagers. It's not that hard to do. I guess we could go ahead and sleep too while we're. I mean, we don't have to sleep. In fact, yeah, let's. I'm gonna do a quick run around and make sure that we got enough light. But we do need to let. We do need to let some phantoms spawn. Wait, did we? Lua, did we get some phantom membranes? I can't remember.
I think we got one.
Let me check. Because with 3 of us, we're gonna need. We got 2. That's 6 potions, 2 each. I kind of glance says he's got another one. What do you call a cow with 2 legs? This guy says this guy knows this one, but he's gonna let us a cow with 2 legs, Dan.
Let's see.
Right answers only. I'm on a safety mission here, everybody, so just bear with me. I don't want any creepers just walking up on us. Chopped liver. Chopped liver. I gotta admit, chopped liver.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
What was the answer?
Chopped liver?
Chopped liver, because it had 2 legs chopped off? I don't know.
Maybe. That could be it.
Not
And
one
it
I
would
wanna
have a
grab.
liver. I need to make sure we get all these saplings. I don't want any creeper shenanigans on this here island. I'm not going to stand for it. Everybody remembers the creeper of 2 weeks ago on stream. Let me know in chat if you were here for that. I made a short out of it. And yeah, that was a close one. Okay, I think Skies might be right. It's lean beef. Okay. I see that.
That's for the 2 legs?
Yeah, lean beef.
That makes sense.
It does. All right, we're pretty much lit up here. We're gonna let it just be night. We need to get a couple more phantom membranes. So, I don't know if Dan has experienced phantoms yet.
I do not know what that is.
Oh, they're
I
beloved.
mean, in the game.
They're beloved among the community. Not. People hate them. So if you don't sleep for 3 days, and you just stay up all
Oh.
night, they will
Yeah.
appear in the sky and attack you.
Buck told me about that, actually.
This guy says, once you said creeper from 2 weeks ago, I chuckled. Yeah, this guy knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Yes, I have
emeralds
heard.
in here? I need some bone meal. Let's grab some bone meal here.
Alright, I got 13 more emeralds in that chest.
Nice.
Stick
Yeah.
trades.
Yeah, we can just, there's also paper. You can trade paper with the librarians.
Gotcha.
It's not the best trade, but it's another way to get emeralds anyway. If you want to get like mad emeralds, then you need to build a raid farm, but I don't know that we're going to get that far in here anytime soon. Iconoclast is also I was here when Dan was missing stone, mining stone with a hoe. Yeah, that's what that was. Comedy goals. Like that's the moments. Those are the moments that you hope for, but rarely happen. I don't like that spot. You know, this section of the island just does not like to grow spruce trees. What the deal is. There we go. I need a couple more of these going. Rats. Well, this is a start anyway.
I got 7 emeralds, so I'll hop throw in the box.
Nice, nice. Yeah, let's just keep let's just keep getting emeralds. We'll get the books we need. And then I'm gonna peel off and build a portal here in a minute. Guess as I was thinking, instead of standard hardcore, most servers make it so when you die you get kicked from the server for around 3 hours to 2 days. That's a good idea. I think ultimately, guys, what I'm going to do is we're going to do some like events, some hardcore events. Because with the server, I can have multiple worlds. I can't have them going all at the same time. But, you know, if it gets popular, we get a bunch of people on here, I will deploy whatever we need. If we need another server, I'll deploy another one. But basically, I want to have one that's a survival server that's not hardcore. This is a little more chillaxed. But I want to do some events in hardcore, where it's kind of like it's like a one night kind of thing. We jump in and we do what we're gonna do, and if
I think that's the way to do it.
Yeah. Let me make a bunch of paper real quick. Go ahead and trade that too. Let's just start. No, I didn't mean to do that. Get up. This guy, yeah. Some more emeralds. Yeah, we just keep collecting our emeralds in this chest. You also get a ton of XP. Oh, somebody's already up this tree.
It'd be me, probably.
I was like, that's a strange looking tree. Make sure I'm eating here. All right. We're getting there. We are getting there.
Yeah. I'm gonna check out this composter thing you made.
Oh yeah, it just makes bone meal. So you can throw like leaves, seeds, all kinds of stuff up there, and it'll just go through this hopper into this composter, into this hopper, and into that chest. I'd like to make a disposal here soon as well. Now I just have to remember why I came in here.
So that's it? It's the composting box, and you've got the hopper set with chests? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'll have to make that in my single player.
That's kind of like that's about as small a device, Minecraft device you can. I mean, I'm sure you can make one smaller, but that's kind of just rough fundamentals of hoppers, and there's a lot you can do with hoppers. And you can pass them through furnaces. You can make super smelter. So you can make a smelter where you line up like 8 or however many furnaces you want, and you run the fuel through hoppers into the back of the furnace. You run what you're wanting to smelt in the top of the furnace, and then a hopper underneath it will send the output into a chest.
Okay.
Okay. I need more bone meal. Let's get some wood going. We got another. I'm reading chat. We got another. I kind of glanced this last joke of the hour. What do you call a dog with no legs? Let me think about that while I read this, guys. Because if people die,
Wasn't that
then
ground beef?
ground beef. Well, that was a cow.
Oh, well, you said dog.
Yes,
Oh.
dog.
Yeah, it depends on which continent.
Well, because people die, then the population server go down. Yeah, skies. That's why. That's exactly. I don't know what you call it. I don't either. Doesn't matter what you call it. Oh my gosh. All right, you got me. Okay. But yeah, skies. That's why the hardcore multiplayer stuff would be, for everybody on the Discord and the viewers, that would be individual events, and then I'll have a survival server going as well. That's just like hard mode, standard survival. All right. Let's grow some more spruce. I have a funny story about a dog missing appendages. So I used to play with a band that toured around, and we would stop in different places, and sometimes we'd stop at like someone's house. We'd be in a city, and it would be like someone that came to the show, and they'd be like, "Oh, you can stay with us," so we'd stay with them. Well, I'm at this house, and I walk out back, and I'm just kind of checking the place out. Everyone's inside hanging out. I walk out back, and I see laying in the yard, there is a two-legged dog. And the dog's just kind of chilling, and I'm just kind of chilling. And then I notice there's like a frisbee on the ground, like a dog's toy, like a frisbee. And I'm like thinking to myself, like, well, there's no way it's that dog that's catching this frisbee. Maybe this frisbee was here before that happened, right? It was a sad moment. But then eventually I was thinking, like, how dare I doubt this two-legged dog? This two-legged dog apparently has learned to catch this frisbee, and by gosh, I'm going to let him do it. So I throw the frisbee at the dog, and it just hits him in the face, and he doesn't even move. And then another dog runs from further back in the yard that has 4 legs, and then I really felt like a real jackass.
Rub it in, buddy. Rub it in.
Yeah, he's just like...
yeah, that's not for me, man.
Yeah, that reminds me of the old Billy story with Jeff, or another friend's friend, guy who had no arms, and he could play the bass like an insane human with his feet. It was really good. But I had told my friend Billy about this, and when Billy met the guy also liked to play really mean jokes on people, so Billy walks up to the garage and he's like, "Man, I hear you play a great bass." And dude just stares at him blankly. He's like, "What kind of sick joke is that?" Blah. I mean, just berates him. Just tears him up. So Billy ends up leaving there dejected, coming to my house, super pissed. "Why would you say that?" And I'm laughing my ass off. I'm like, dude, he's messing with you. The guy really does play bass. And that was such a good moment for him to do that. Perfect.
And to Billy
looks so red. Yeah. One of the nicest dudes you'll ever meet, man. It was so funny.
Iconic Glenn says, "Don't ask why my profile picture is this." Yeah, I this guy say, yeah. I hit that poor dog right in the face with a frisbee. Anyone watching me would have been like, "What a monster." What an absolute monster of a human being. I promise, the best of intentions. I was like, you know what? I believe in this dog. I'm not going to doubt this dog. All right. We're just getting wood here. Let me know if you need bone meal or saplings. There should be plenty of saplings falling at this point where we have a nice...
Oh, I got a bunch of sticks. All right, let's go.
And sticks, yeah.
Where are you at? Where's the guy who... One of these guys is a little cheaper than the other. There he is.
It's like he's like one stick cheaper. He's like
Yep.
undercutting his competition. Yeah. So, Dan, with proper villager zombification, you can get those guys down to one stick.
Oh wow.
Yeah. You got to zombify them multiple times, but it can be done. But you got to have the materials, so you got to have blaze powder, which we don't have, and we won't have it until we go to the Nether. And you got to have golden apples, so you need quite a bit of gold, or you got to find a bunch of golden apples, one or the other.
To eat. Hopefully.
All right. Okay, we're getting along here. Whoa. Get out of here. Got a whole operation going here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to put some of this junk up. Yeah, look at
Trying
this.
to earn my diamond stuff.
It's bustling in here. We got little children,
Got a
villagers.
whole family reunion happening down there.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop this anvil down here in case anybody needs to put something on their. Yeah, put those up. Put this stuff up in here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna drop a couple more of these beds in here. Nice. Iconic Clan says, also I got 31 subs today. Very nice. This guy says some innocent dog who lost his fight she whacked in the face. Yeah. Random stuff about games. Nice. Very cool. I wish everybody the best of luck on the YouTube front. YouTube is a it's a weird experience. I have not been doing it very long, so I still have so much to learn. Right now I just try to have fun. You know. I'm definitely always happy to get more subs and likes and views. Of course, anyone who makes YouTube videos is happy for that. But for me, mainly, it's just I know I'm going to play a bunch. You know, I may as well interact. All right, we're making some progress here.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay.
All right.
Speaking of lumberjacks, Takashi Miike has a new horror film out on Netflix. First horror film he's done in years. It's the guy who did Audition and Ichi the Killer.
Yeah, that's a audition. That's a rough one, dude.
It's a great one.
Yeah, it's good. If you
Well,
don't
the
like
last couple
sleeping.
movies he did were like samurai films, and they were excellent, but it's like return to horror. It's called Lumberjack the Monster. It's on Netflix. Haven't seen it yet.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm interested though.
Yeah.
I like Takashi.
Oh yeah. A lot of wheeling and dealing going on in here at the moment. I think maxed them out.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they'll reset their trades in a minute here. And we got other villagers growing up
We
here.
got a lot of emerald now.
More coming.
Kind of Clan says, I'm talking about the next Mario Kart game. I absolutely love Mario Kart. Absolutely love it. This guy says, got any tips to have the energy and inspiration to record and edit? Always plan to and get burned out instantly. It is, that is tough. You know, I would say with any creative outlet, and you have three creatives in this hardcore world right now. Two longtime musicians and an artist, and I think everybody has different methods they use. We should be getting close to seeing some phantoms. Maybe.
Me personally, guys, whenever I'm feeling like that, where I have like, you want to do something, you want to do it, you want to get it done, but you're just struggling to get it started. When I start thinking about it, I give myself 5 seconds to just do it.
That's very good advice.
Get started, and the moment you start, you've started. But I have that problem too. It's like getting to the starting point is the hardest part sometimes.
Yeah.
Just making yourself get up and start doing it.
Yeah. There is a saying, and it's kind of played out, but it's absolutely true. Let's we really need some phantoms to spawn. Motivation comes from action. It doesn't come from sitting. So sometimes if you want the motivation, you have to get started. So even if you just tell yourself, you know what, I'm going to get started. I'm going to attempt this for 2 minutes. And if I can't do it, I can't do it. You'll find that in most cases you'll just keep on going. And no, I don't want to sleep. Another thing I would say is find whatever part of whatever creative endeavor that you're a part of. Let's see. I guess we could do a little bit more tree mine. How many emeralds do we have?
I've got a ton of sticks, but I can't sell them yet because I guess everybody's sold out.
Yeah, we're definitely getting some emeralds here, though. We've got almost 3 stacks of emeralds, and I've got a bunch of sticks. Dan's got a bunch of sticks. Hey, Blaze! Blaze is in here.
Yeah, I've got like 16 full stacks of 64 right now. More coming too.
Blaze, how's it going? Good to see you. But yeah, guys, what I was saying is, whatever element of, because there's always like you like the idea of a certain creative project or something like that, but then in practice, there are parts of it that you don't like. Focus on the parts that you do like. That's kind of what I'm doing with this channel. Sure, it would be a lot more successful if I spent 3 hours a day editing footage. I don't really enjoy that. I'm doing it more now than I was, but the part of it that I enjoy is streaming, talking to people, having friends come in, and just playing the game. And so that I know I can do. That I know I can always. I'm always down for that. And the other stuff, as I get better at things, then it comes a little easier and you do a little bit more. But don't be in a hurry, and don't put too much pressure on yourself.
Yeah, don't overwhelm yourself, because then you get kind of paralyzed.
Yeah.
With it.
Yeah. All right. I say I'm gonna grab a little bit more wood. I'm just gonna collect wood through the night, and then we should have phantoms on the next moon, and we'll kill the phantoms, get a couple more phantom membranes, and then we'll do all our trading, apply some books to our armor and stuff, and then we will build a portal and poke our heads into the Nether and see what we get. Really hoping we don't spawn in a basalt delta.
Alright, I just added a ton of sticks. I can't even collect anymore. How long do you have to wait for these guys to reset their trade abilities?
They normally reset in the morning and in like a midday or something like that. And then when they sleep, when they wake up in the morning. And,
cool.
So they should reset, I think, twice a day, basically. They do have to be able to get to their job blocks, which they can, so that shouldn't be a problem. Blaze says it's 7:11 a.m. Wow. toss the sticks in there so I can get to them easier.
Yeah, we got a lot right now.
Oh yeah, I'm putting sticks in the bottom chest, everyone.
I've got a bunch in the top.
Oh, good grief! Yeah, we should have.
Yeah, we've got a lot,
We
dude.
should have plenty at this point. When they wake back up, we'll do the last of our trading, and then we should be in pretty good shape. This guy says it's 3:43 a.m. Oh Lord, this guys, it's the sun's gonna be coming up soon. I have plenty of saplings too.
You're set.
I believe so.
Yeah. Yeah, we're good.
Cool.
Yeah, Lewitt, me and Dan tried to find. You remember, when we were boating around, we saw a couple azaleas, and I was like, "Yeah, there's a lush cave under there." Me and Dan took a boat trip last stream. I could not find them again. I don't know where they were. I thought they were that way. And now I'm thinking maybe they were
I
that
thought
way.
they were. Yeah, I think they were that way.
Oh, okay.
Because that's the way we had originally come from, I believe.
Yeah, I wanted to go get a bunch of lush cave supplies to decorate this with, but didn't work out. Oh yeah, there's still Do you have any wood left, Dan?
No. No, I've got 43 sticks, actually.
Okay.
But no wood. Or logs, you know. Also got a bunch of saplings. You want me to put them in the house?
You can throw them in one of those chests. Make sure I get the rest of these.
Oh, and I think there's a little bit of wood on the back deck, because I'd run out of space. Go check.
Here's some. Oh, wait a minute. Did I see? Yep. Let's use these. Sun's coming up. Bunch of saplings.
Oh, Troy said he's going to be back probably on Thursday, and he's certainly be down to
Oh, awesome.
getting something going.
I'd love to add
early
him.
as next week.
I'd love to add him to the mix.
Oh gosh. Get ready for editing. You're going to be doing it every 30 seconds.
Yeah, I'd say get a bleep.
No, I just mean how many things you're going to want to make shorts out of when he's on.
Oh, yeah. Anybody in chat play disc golf? Anybody in chat? Curious to know.
Wakey, wakey.
Yeah, they should be popping their heads up any minute.
I'm going to get some sticks.
Look at that sunrise.
still won't trade. He still won't trade.
I think they need to
Skies has never heard of disc
get the
golf.
Fletchers.
It's pretty big in the UK.
Say
It's
what,
really
Lua?
big in Finland, and it's big in the US. All right, everybody's awake, so let's.
They're not trading yet.
They're not.
Mm-mm.
Let's just give them a minute. Reset your trade, sir. Oh, do we have any lecterns left? We got some fresh. We got some fresh ones here. How about you, buddy?
Are these in the corner used? Like the two that are on the back line there?
Yeah, they're all spoken for.
Oh, okay.
Let's see if I can get a.
Yeah, these dudes out here are having a heavy conversation. Oh, they just stopped. One was on the bed, the other one was just face to face looking, staring down at him.
So many villagers.
Oh,
Don't need the
this guy
books,
can
but-
trade.
Sweet. Ooh, efficiency 3, not quite. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get a. Let's see if I can.
Luck of the sea.
We already have a Silk Touch guy. Yeah, and be just kind of randomly checking the librarians to make sure we don't have any rogue ones that have like Curse of Vanishing. I think they're all pretty much spoken for.
Alright.
Projectile
Almost
protection.
64 stacks of emerald.
Disc golf is it's kind of like golf, except you throw discs. They're not frisbees; they're more like a discus. And there are disc golf courses everywhere. There's so many of them. It would actually surprise you how many there are. But whereas a frisbee, you can throw it, pretty far. Professional disc golf players can throw. I think the world record is like 1,108 feet. It's a lot of fun. I think it's still like the fastest growing sport in the U.S. That's our sharpness guy. Channeling. Let's get this down to 1. Nope. All right.
All right, we got a lot of-
Yes.
a lot of stuff now.
Sorry, my internet turned off for a second. No worries. Blaze tomorrow, Minecraft 1.2. Yes. I'm looking forward to it, Blaze. Kind of Clan says 2 days for him. I am excited.
We have 246 emeralds.
Nice. Guys, the amount of those automatic farms. Yeah, there's going to be so many auto farms. It's going to be ridiculous. I think there might be a Wii Sport game for disc golf.
I do remember there being, for the PlayStation Move.
For the move,
that,
there
like,
was, yeah.
Yeah.
That Champions game, the sports game. Yeah, I remember it had disc golf.
That was a really
That game was
good
real
disc
fun.
golf game.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was the Gladiator, like, game mode in that one, the, like, 1v1 mode. I remember that being a lot of fun.
Disc golf is insanely fun. And I like it a lot more than I mean, I don't like golf, like ball golf. And part of it is because disc golf, a lot of the courses are wooded, so it's just like untouched nature with a path that you throw down. So if you like sweeping edge, sweeping edge is good, but we really need protection 4 and unbreaking. So yeah, if you're into outdoor stuff, especially if you like hiking, for instance, there is no better sport to check out than disc golf. It's just a lot of fun. All right, come on. Yeah, I really wish the same one would grab it every now and then. Yep. Oh, he's got it. And his fire aspect, trash. Yeah, it's like Frisbee on the golf course. There's the world normally play cricket. You're football. So if you look at, there's an app called UDisc that will show you where all the disc golf courses in your area are. And I'm telling you, if you look at that map, if you're in the UK, or if you're in the US, or you're in Finland or Denmark, that map is absolutely covered with disc golf courses. They are everywhere. It's a really popular sport nowadays. It's growing really fast, and it's a really fun sport. It doesn't cost. Most disc golf courses are free. You can get a small set of discs. Someone that plays seriously would probably carry around 20 to 25 discs, but you can get what you need for very little money. 4 or 5. A driver, mid-range, putter. A lot of fun. I play pretty often. How are we looking on emeralds?
Got like 140 something.
We should be killing it in there.
No, I'm sorry. We got 268, 66, somewhere in there.
Nice.
Yeah, we got.
So once I get, hopefully I can get. We really need. We really need unbreaking and protection 4 at this point. We have most of the good ones. Protection 2. And if you guys don't mind, just checking the other librarians and seeing if there's any weird ones. And one thing we can do is we can break all of the lecterns, and the ones that we've traded with will stay villagers, and the ones that have just grabbed onto a random lectern will turn back into regular villagers. Channeling. In fact, we should probably do that. Let's do this. Let's break all the lecterns. Let's make some boats and get these gentlemen into boats. The ones that are. Yeah, there's some wood over here. We're gonna make some boats. It'll take us a couple minutes to get organized here, but it'll definitely be worth it. I'm going to put these sticks back in here, so if anyone needs more sticks to trade with, I just put a whole ton back in there.
I think we might have traded these guys out already. No, this guy's available. Alright. Here's some lecterns.
Sweet. We're going to get the villagers that are librarians right at the moment. We get them into boats. And we can move them out here. I'm going to toss some boats out. Oh, they're going to sleep. All right, well, we should have phantoms, I believe. Oh, he's done. Let's see if we get some phantoms. All right. Blaze Estro. This is my second YouTube. Ah, same Blaze. Gotcha. Let me just work out this.
All right,
Gotcha.
more emeralds.
Do we have?
We almost have 300.
I'm on the lookout.
No, we have over 300. Excuse me.
Yeah, we still no phantoms.
So what's the purpose of getting these phantoms?
Well, the phantoms when you kill them, they'll drop
wait.
phantom membrane,
Okay.
which can be used for really two things. You can heal your elytra when you get it, but most importantly, you can make potions of slow falling, which we will need when we go to the end. We don't have to have them right now, but it certainly would be nice to have them. Ooh, it is mining up some more sugarcane. All right, I know what I'm gonna do. While we're waiting on daytime here. Do we have? We do. All right. I'm gonna make some more torches. This guy says, never made a potion of slow falling before. Last time I made a potion was on the Xbox 360. Slow falling is really handy in hardcore. When you go to the end, why are these ones are just watching this one sleep? This is disturbing behavior.
I think they were woken up to see if they could trade.
Okay.
They're all done.
Gotcha. I'm gonna build something real quick. But yeah, slow falling. Because in hardcore, you know, let's be honest. Wow, there is a bunch of trash over here. Let's be honest. You know, it's dangerous. Just entering the end. One thing that's dangerous about fighting the Ender Dragon, it's not really taking the damage or looking at Enderman. It's every now and then you'll get knocked up into the air, and you know you can bucket MLG or whatever. The issue is that if you get hit hard enough, or you get hit in a weird way, you can end up getting tossed off the edge of the end island, and if that happens, it's a pretty serious. It can be a serious problem because careful, creeper. Because you can't water bucket MLG the void. So slow falling just gives you the opportunity if you get knocked way up in the air. You've got time to react. You can throw an ender pearl, or you can slowly float back to the island. But especially 3 people going in of varying experience levels, having some slow falling potions will be super helpful. All right, I'm gonna clear out this gravel. Let me get some stone while I'm at it. Yeah. This guy says, you know, you're getting old and the things you grew up on are being called retro. That's, yeah. I've been hearing people refer to it as the 1900s, i.e. the 90s. First time I heard that, I was like, ouch. I mean, you're not wrong. Get all this gravel out of here. Just kind of flatten this out. All right. Let's build the portal. We got... We'll make a good-sized portal here. How much? 26. We're gonna make a good-sized portal. Probably not gonna be able to make it that big. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get some more. I want to make it pretty big though. Alright. Yeah. I can, I can't. Need a couple more pieces. I think that's a pretty good size.
The obsidian deposit is right over there.
Yeah. Might not be a good time to go mess with that. Tell you what we'll do. Wow, what's the efficiency on this? Efficiency 3. Let's swap these real quick. Somebody help me break this side here. My estimation was off by 2 blocks.
Ooh, groovy.
All right. Yeah, we can do a pretty cool build. So if we can build something around it and hide the obsidian, we can make a pretty cool structure here. You can even make like a cave entrance behind it. There's all kinds of stuff you can do. Let's see. Yeah, skies, exactly. Each time you use an ender pearl or, you know, I mean, there's other, you know, or chorus fruit or something, but the slow falling helps quite a bit, you know, because if you get charged by the dragon, you get knocked, you know, especially if you get a weird end island, you know, sometimes you'll get a really nice, complete end island, but sometimes you get just like a janky piece of junk, half of it's missing, it's super sketchy. It's just nice to have some slow falling. I'm gonna grab a gold helmet. I think I'm gonna pop my head in there and just see what we got. Pretty sure I've got a gold helmet over here. Or actually, what do I have protection on? want the feather falling. Fire protection. Darn it. I need to fix that.
About it, you know.
Yeah.
Before I really dive into that. So I'm still learning mechanics. Oh, let us know if Halloween's open for you this year.
Probably should be.
Got some really
So
cool
we'll see.
ideas.
Alright, wish me luck. Hopefully I don't get just an absolutely awful spawn.
This could be very funny.
Wow. This is actually a really decent spawn. I'm always, especially in a hardcore world, this can be a little sketchy. You know, you just don't know what you're going to get when you come in. So, you know, sometimes you can come in and you're just like on a platform over a giant lava lake, and there's just a gas like right here. And you're just like, you just got to react quickly. Crimson Forest right over there. I mainly just want to see if there is a... What is this? Oh, that's a pretty good drop. Feather Falling 4 helps with that. I want to see if there's like a... There's some bone blocks over there. Looks like a little bit of a Soul Sand Valley over there too, maybe. There's a Basalt Delta. I'm gonna go back in and just let them know everything's okay. All right, we actually got pretty lucky. I mean, not super lucky. There's not like a fortress right there, but it's in a nether waste, so it's pretty safe coming in.
Okay.
So we can go pack the villagers up, kind of finish that. We got to make both of you some gold armor,
Okay.
or you will
Right.
get. And Dan, I don't know
Are we
if you,
gonna go?
I don't know if you know
Oh, that
anything
pig.
about that.
The pig.
She
just
told
went
me.
into the Nether.
Oh no.
Oh, the pig did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You may get zombie pigmen coming through there, but they won't attack you. They're peaceful unless you hit them. Then you're screwed.
Yeah.
In the Nether, because every single one of them will immediately attack you. But you got to wear gold armor because the piglins are friendly. They'll even trade with you. But if you don't have gold armor on, they will attack you on sight.
Okay.
Let's go do our villager stuff, and then we'll make some extra gold armor. That's actually
Do I need to get some enchantments or anything? Like you said, you've got mending and unbreakable and all that. But how much does that cost?
We're gonna go and get our armor sorted. And so we have a ton of emeralds, and we got a ton of access to books. Hang on 1 second. Do I have any dirt? I don't. I'm gonna have to use cobble. I'm sick of jumping over.
Oh wait,
this.
I got one. Oh, I had one silk touch block of grass.
It's all good. I gave you that silk touch shovel, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, so everybody's up. All right, we got these idiots taking up all the boats. Let's get the rest of these librarians that are set on their books, and we'll just park them over here. They can stay in there for now. Yeah, hop in.
For boats on the ground.
I was trying to let two of them get in, but yeah, no, go ahead and take him. Let's get him out. Get him out there, and
Can you
there's
pilot
another
them
one.
with two in there?
You can't. I think, and someone in chat may know this. I think they're adding something to where you can hook a lead to a boat. Am I correct there? Is that right? Does anybody know? All right, they can
That would
stay.
be nice.
They can stay right there. We got this one
There's
guy.
your
here.
Respiration 3 guy.
Come on with me, buddy. Yeah, you can paddle around with him on. You can't go up, obviously. You can't climb a block, but
Well, right.
moving villagers is an absolute nightmare. So this is one way to do it. Also, chat. Let's see. What do we got in chat here? I forgot, since you're using proximity chat, you have to go through the portaling. Yeah, that's why. That's why it was kind of nerve-wracking, guys, because it was like from their end, I just disappeared and they had no idea if I'd just died.
Yeah.
Or anything.
We're just looking for a death message.
Yeah, basically. But anybody in chat know? I've seen videos of people like getting killed by a zombie that's on the back of a camel, and they don't realize that it's sitting behind them and it's hitting them. Can you put a villager on a camel? Has anyone tried this? Because that would be life-changing if you could. All right. Now, all right, I'm gonna have to set a bunch of these down, but I'm not gonna set them here. Let's how many we got out there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5. That's 6. All right, so should be able to start getting some fresh ones here. Somebody? Anybody?
We only got one guy that's not incarcerated. Or 2.
Do we have any more lecterns?
I don't have any.
I can make some.
Me neither.
Come on, guy. Get a job. Get a job, man.
And thanks again to everybody who's hanging out in chat. Like, it's really nice to have everybody in here. I really enjoy talking to everybody and just discussing the game and whatever else people want to talk about.
Oh, come on, man.
Have we birthed a bunch of nitwits? What's happening?
You can't just choose to be unemployed, man. You gotta get a job.
All right, I gotta just keep dropping lecterns here. Come on.
Just a generation of deadbeats.
Yeah, good grief. I was gonna keep making some more lecterns.
Is there like a time limit before they, or is it as soon as they reach full size they can take a job?
Yeah, I mean, as soon as they are full grown, they should be able to take a job. But we also have a bunch of librarians out there, and they're gonna pair with lecterns. So, and sometimes it's just a pain in the butt. It's not an exact science. So
Yeah.
you just kind of have to fiddle around with it. As much as I hate dealing with them, they kind of grow on you after a while. They do. You'll start to be like, all right, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm hesitant to unleash these two. Let me see if I can. No, can you?
All right, you're right in front of the lecture. Come on, bud. 2 of you. Right there.
I was hoping he
Yep.
would. Oh, I know what to do here. I know what to do. You get in here. You just get in that boat. We're going to take you down here. Then what we're going to do is we're going to break this boat. If he finds his way out here, get in that boat. Get in that boat. Would you get... If you could just... This guy's got a cat in the boat with...
Well, good for him.
There's a cat just
I
like
got a Fletcher
scraping
in
the
this
boat.
boat. Alright, well, we got 2 in that boat. Now they're sleeping again. Let's check. We'll check. We'll check for phantoms one more time here.
Do
If
they
we don't
hit
get
hard?
do what?
Do they hit hard?
They don't hit really hard. They're not super
Okay.
dangerous. This guy says I have no clue. I've not heard anything like that. I'll research it real quick. Yeah, it just dawned on me. I saw a video of someone dying in hardcore because they were on a camel and then a zombie ended up on the back of the camel. Now it could have just been a completely staged video. It probably was, but the thought occurred to me immediately. Like, if you can put, you can put a zombie in a boat and you can get in the boat. If you can put a zombie on a camel, you should be able to put a villager on the camel, and then you could go up and down with ease. That would be literally life-changing in this game.
Do zombies attack you if they're in the boat?
Oh
Why would you
yeah.
put a zombie
Oh
in a
yeah.
boat?
If you get in the boat with them, they'll hit you.
Yeah.
But
Some-
the point being is, you can put a zombie in a boat. You can put a villager in a boat. If a zombie can get on a camel, then a villager can, and a camel can jump gaps and go up and down. Yeah. There's no
Yeah.
phantoms. So let's go ahead and sleep. I'm not sure what the deal is with that. That's a good point, Skies. Smart thinking. You would have to kill the camel to get the villager off of it. That is true. So they probably won't. Yeah, they definitely don't want you doing that. Iconic Clan says, I dare you to tell Dan to go into Deep Dark with no instructions. And well, unfortunately, that is a great idea, Iconic Clan, but I kind of already explained it to him. So it wouldn't be as fun as you might think. Okay, so this is a new villager here. All right, well let's do this again.
What? What you trying to set me up for?
Efficiency 1.
Let's get what is this guy? Respiration 3.
Bookshelf.
You get in here.
Yeah, none of those were good.
All right. Efficiency 1. All right. Let's see if I can find the lectern that this guy has. It's not that one. It's not that one. All right, he's still kicking here somehow. Even though I know I just broke the lectern he was using.
Oh, he just stopped. He just
Okay.
disappeared. Or he lost his robes. Yeah, might as well get a couple more emeralds.
Well, I'm pretty excited. We got in the grand scheme of things, we got a pretty good Nether.
Yeah.
Yeah, not
Not a
bad.
bad one, at least.
Not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, I've had way worse Nethers for sure. Hey, here we go. And now, okay.
Are they good for another dose of potatoes?
Yeah, almost certainly.
Okay. I'll go get some.
We should have plenty of beds. All right, I've got a live one here, so let me see if I can get what we need out of this guy here. You? You. Not you.
Lots of wood, lots of wood.
This guy, Frostwalker, no thank you. Ooh, looting 3. We're gonna have to get that. We're going to have to get that. So this guy here, he's all set. Because you're both gonna want looting 3. That's worth getting a book for sure. All right. Icon Clan says, have him fight the Ender Dragon by himself. Well, I mean, I can definitely go in there with him and then not do anything. Iconoclast, this guy's so close to 100 subs. I know. I'm gonna hover at like 98 for a while. That's my plan. You wouldn't think that that's my plan, but it is. Could you get out of there? Could you? If you could just get out of there.
I love how your dudes just like want to see me die.
No.
Thanks, gentlemen.
No. It's for the memes. This guy is just absolute pain. That's the feather falling guy.
Oh, don't fall off.
Alright.
Alright. Quite a few more emeralds coming. Why not?
That's the looting 3 guy. Respiration 3. Let me make sure all these are Aqua Affinity and Curse of Binding. Very Night Ending. Silk Touch. And Sharpness 5. Okay, they're all fine. Okay, nice. I can get one of these 2 in the boat. Nothing. Crickets. Okay. They're all resetting. Sorry, everyone in chat. I know this is not exactly stimulating, but it's got to be done. There's no way around it. You know, we're trying to get a good world going here. We're trying to give everybody the best chance at making it all the way through the end of the game. I want to see everybody flying around this world with an elytra and an inventory full of shulker boxes. That's my goal. And it can take some work. Which one of these is yours, gentlemen? This one? Okay.
Looting 3.
I think all of these, yeah, Feather Falling. Nope, Fortune 1. Alright. I need to get them all in boats. Lou, will you help me?
What's going on, man?
I'm gonna throw you a couple boats. Let's get all the ones that have good trades and just get them out here. I think these are all set. Yeah. These are all, if they're out on the porch, their trade is done. They're ready to go. What do you got? Looting 3. This one's done.
Feather falling 4.
Yep, that's a good one. So that one can go out here.
Get in the boat, man. Get in it.
Oh, here we go.
Don't just stand on it.
All right, I've got the 3 nincompoops out here. So I should be able to get it done out here. Nope.
I see.
Nope. No.
Dan, Skies is asking what your favorite ABBA song is.
Favorite ABBA?
Favorite ABBA song.
Oh, man. You know, there's one that a friend Darren wants me to cover in one of the groups I'm playing in, and well, I guess right now the only one, but I can't think of the name of it. It's in my head.
I would
I
say
can't think
mine
of
is
the tune.
probably...
It's a slower kind of ballad ABBA piece, but
It's between Winter Takes It All and Chiquitita. I think those are probably my 2 favorites.
Oh, those are good ones.
hey, we got a little tyke.
You got some fresh ones in there.
Little villagers are so funny.
Yeah. And you guys can come out. I have all 3 of the brown shirts out here, so I'm having a pretty quick time rolling through their trades. So I'm just gonna
Cool.
try
in here. Actually, I'll jump out and go get some more. I'll just climb up the side. Go get some more stuff. Or wood, obviously.
And someone can always come out here and help me with this. I've got 3 in there. Nope. Do you have any lecterns?
Nah.
There's a handful. I'm breaking 2. Ah, that's so close. But there's 3 of us. We need it to be exactly what we need, because that's a lot of books to combine.
Got infinity?
Ooh, infinity's good, but we really need Unbreaking and Protection 4. Those are like...
Alright, should I break this one then?
Yeah, I'd break that. We need to get Unbreaking 3 and Protection 4.
Oh, no!
He'll probably fall
Come
back in
back.
here.
Come back, man. Don't you want a job? Get a job.
Yeah, just give him a second. He'll probably... It's getting dark, so they may stop taking trades. Let me get this guy before he totally goes rogue here. I got him.
Almost had a great escape.
Alright, we can go ahead and sleep.
Oh, give me a second. I'm almost there. I'll just leave this tree for later.
Alright. I need to catch up on chat here. This guy says speedrunners found a weak spot in the dragon that allows you to have one hit kill dragon with normal bonus. Really? I did not know that, guys. That's interesting. Kind of clan. Yeah, there's a 5% chance of happening. Yeah, that's probably pretty low. My favorite Abbott song is, and I'm listening to a song called SOS. That is a really good song. Abbott's fantastic. Yeah, I want to see if you do. Iconic Glenn says, Dan, I don't want to see you die, but if I do, I will clip it. Guy was Stan's favorite. Okay, I've heard that one.
Go right ahead, buddy.
All right, we got to finish up this villager project here.
All right, I'm gonna go get some more wood. Well, let me see. Yeah, I'll go get some more.
I don't want to let. Okay, where were we? I got all 3 of them back out here. I need to put mending on this axe.
Yeah, me too. At some point, mine's getting a little low.
Yeah, we're gonna once we get everything we need here, we're gonna get a bunch of books, and we'll start with the most important.
Impaling 4?
Impaling's for a trident. It's a good enchant, but really the only thing other than Unbreaking and Protection 4 that we would want is, I don't know, maybe Power 4 would be good to have. So if you see Power 4, that's one that would be worth getting. That's the bow enchant. Fortune 3 or Efficiency 5. So if you see efficiency 5, definitely that one's worth dedicating a village or two. Depth Strider. Quick charge, nope. This is such a process, but once it's done, it's really nice to have. Strider. Curse of Binding. This guy's just memeing me at this point. Aqua Affinity, nope. Smite 4. I don't think so. Impaling.
Good lord.
We already have Respiration. Dan, there were some more sticks in there that I put back in there. I don't know
Right,
if you...
well, I'm up here snagging more wood.
Oh, okay,
Fortune
good.
1.
So I'm just keeping that replenished.
What was that, Lua?
Fortune 1.
Fortune goes up to 3. Luck of the Sea. And there's 2 of us doing this, so you can imagine it can be a very, very grueling task.
Bane of the Arthropods 5.
Power 1.
All right. Lots of wood.
Riptide.
Shortcut.
This has my favorite song made by CG. Stuck Inside. I don't think I've heard that.
I know that
Not
song.
been able to
It's
go
pretty
out past week. I got a sunburn. I traveled a scooter over 8 miles. I forgot to cover the back of my hands. Ugh. Oof. Kind of cleanse. I got sunburned behind my knees. that's very, very uncomfortable. Guy says they're looking better, and I might go out and do a couple more miles soon. Wear sunscreen on the back of my hands next time. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh!
You just knocked the hell out of him, didn't you?
I just beat the shit out of that cat.
That's
I hope he doesn't tell his parents.
I'm sure it's gonna be all right. Infinity. Yeah, it's another
Oh,
Infinity.
power 3 on this guy.
Power 3 is not bad, but it goes up to 5.
Yeah, it could go high.
Feather Falling 4 again.
Dude, these little kids,
Yeah,
they are trying to get hit.
they'll get right up in your way. Come on. Riptide. Wow, this is taking some time. Bane of Arthropods. That's the one you know. Bane of Arthropods 1. That's when you know the game is just giving you a hard time. Respiration 1. Come on. Luck of the Sea. I wish they would take it from random, but it doesn't. You can't get the same thing twice in a row. Like it has to flip through the entire list of enchantments
Yeah.
before it gives you the same thing again. That would be fair, I think. Protection 2. Close. Loyalty 1.
Ah, how do you reel in a fish?
So when the cork's out there on the water, you'll see like eventually like the little ripple in the water making its way to the cork.
Yeah, it keeps happening, but I have
As
no idea how to
soon
reel them
as
in.
the second it goes down into the water, the second it goes down in the water, right click.
Okay, so it's a timing thing.
Unbreaking 2. Projectile. Wow, I cannot believe we haven't got either one of those yet. Power 5. Now that
There we go.
is very good. Power 5 is good. I'm tempted to get that. But I don't know. Because it's expensive.
What's power do specifically?
It's for bows.
Hmm.
I mean, I have power 4 right now. What does everybody have on their bow?
I just have infinite.
I have power 2.
Okay.
Don't you dare. No. Yeah, good.
Oh, he's good.
He fell. I'm tempted. But it's 46 emeralds. That's steep.
This guy's got protection 4.
Ooh. Ooh. Who?
This one here.
Ooh. Okay. Yes. He's locked in. Alright, he's good. Let's, I'm gonna put him in a boat. And this guy? No. This guy's got mending. That's the power 5 guy. There's like 50 emeralds. It's like a stack. We can combine bows from the mob farm and pretty quickly get a decent bow. So that's protection. All right, I'm gonna wheel this gentleman. Nope, get out of here. There we go. All right, we're one closer, Lua. Dan, how's the fishing going?
Catching fish. That's it.
Is that bow or is it bow? Does that rod have any enchantments on it?
Appears to. Lure number 1.
That's not. It's better than nothing. Yeah, you could pull up a mending book. There's all kinds of stuff you can pull up.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. So that's why I figured why you guys are doing that.
Yeah, may as well.
I don't want to use my axe anymore because it's getting pretty low. So I'm going to wait till I get that resolved. But there's a ton of wood. And diamonds. Or emeralds, whatever.
Okay, good. Yeah, we'll be ready for it once we get this last book. We really need Unbreaking.
Ooh, fishy, 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 fish. Little Monty Python action.
Come on, buddy. You can do it. Looting 2.
Oh, I got a book. What did I get? Sharpness 3.
That's not bad. Not bad. Pulling it out of the water. Yep. Oh, I did it again.
With sharpness decrease attack of swords or something?
Yeah, it's just like a straight damage buff.
Gotcha.
And it works for anything.
I think they're mad because they're in the rain.
Oh, I just caught another fishing rod.
All right, I'll let that guy back inside. We can probably take it inside now. We've got enough of them put away. We can probably go ahead and sleep too. Dano, let's go ahead and sleep.
Got it.
Oh, this guy says power is like sharpness, but for bows. That's correct. That is right. Punch is like knockback, but for bows. Yep. I kind of clean stuck inside one of the better FNFA songs, in my opinion. It's probably the most. I don't think I've heard Never Alone's, guys.
I like all of those Five Nights at Freddy's songs.
Yeah.
They're kind of camp, but they're good. Living Tombstone.
Oh, this guy says you're more likely to get better loot when it's raining when you're fishing. I did not know that.
Huh.
Yeah, see, this is
Are
where...
there any like special fish? I mean, or are they all
yeah,
just food?
You can get pufferfish.
Which I've got. What's he do?
You can make a potion with the pufferfish. It's a water-breathing potion.
Okay. I've also got a tropical fish.
Tropical fish you can feed to... well, I think they have to be alive to feed them to axolotl. I really need to get these guys back out away from everyone else. Yeah, let's see if we can trap them out here again. We'll work with that one guy there. Yeah, don't go. Power 3. Alright, I'm just going to go after this guy here. Curse of Binding. Take it. Just need Unbreaking 3. Unbreaking 2. 13 emeralds. I'm tempted to just get it. We have to combine some. But you know, would I take Unbreaking 3 for 26 emeralds at this point? I would. Let's just do it. I'm tired of looking.
And what's Unbreaking?
That's what prevents your tools from...
Oh, so it just adds durability.
Yeah, quite a bit. Quite
And
a
then Mending
bit.
is the one that refreshes at every level, you said?
For every bit of XP, it will repair. So as you get XP, it will repair it. All right.
Oh, okay.
So now, let me put up some of this junk. I'll put this stuff up. Put these up. Keep that up. That up. Bone meal. I'll need the books. Need that. Okay.
Ooh, I got a saddle.
Let's group up here. Let's see what we need, and then we'll go from there. Lua, how many levels do you have?
36.
Okay. Dano, how many levels do you have?
37.
Okay. Well, let's do this first. Let's go up to the mob grinder and go ahead and use
All right.
those levels to get rolls from the enchantment table, and then we'll come back and make the books that we need to top off. Make sense?
Okay.
Because on the enchantment table, you could get Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4, and Fortune on a pickaxe all in one roll with just 3 levels. So I think that's the plan. Let's go to the grinder. Yeah, these skies definitely sounds like skies. We're just knocking each other like the Three Stooges here.
Woo, lovely.
Whoa. Alrighty.
Quite a climb.
Yeah. One of my favorite moments in a hardcore world is after the end, coming back and taking out this ladder once you have an elytra. It's like a little... Well, I just recently did it in my single-player hardcore world. Just got done with Ender Dragon and everything in that world. This guy says, don't mind 3 people trying to get up the same ladder at the same time. Yeah. All right.
Cat up here.
So check. Yep, my cat followed me up here, so I sat him down quickly before he died.
Yeah.
Lua, what I would do is take your armor off and then just see. We should have plenty of lapis. Well, I say that. We have enough. There's more down there too. But go ahead and see what you can get on your helmet, chest. What I normally do is check each one, and the ones that have the best rolls, do those, and that'll reset the enchantment table. I'm gonna get a couple levels while I'm up here. 'Cause I only have 27. Oh boy, this is full. There might be none of these bows are.
I can get protection 3 on my boots and pants. That's the only good things.
Check your weapons too. Check, like their. If you have any unenchanted stuff.
Yeah, Unbreaking and Sharpest 3. And then everything else is enchanted. So yeah, it's just my boots.
If
and
you see
pants
like,
aren't.
if you see Unbreaking 3, that's a good one to grab.
Yeah, I can get protection 4 on my pants now, or Death Strider on my boots.
Ooh, protection 4 on your pants. Go for that.
Oops, I didn't want that. Just getting that for you.
I'm just clearing this out a little bit because it's getting full.
Alright, I've got everything I can get this good.
All right.
I can get Unbreaking 3 on my sword.
I mean, that's not bad. That's not a bad place to start.
Well, I don't have any lapis. I'm just looking. You said these rolls stay unless you, until you actually take one, right?
Yeah. Until you actually enchant something, then it'll reset. I'm just clearing this out. I'm keeping the. It's a good idea to keep the junk bows that you get out of the mob grinder because you can make dispensers with them. You need a dispenser, and it doesn't matter what the durability of the bow is. There's a witch in there.
All right, I'll go ahead and get
Ooh, chainmail.
let's see, sword.
Keep the chainmail.
Do I need emeralds to do the
No, you
upgrade?
need lapis.
All right, strange. Let me see.
The blue.
Yeah. Well, I've got 20 of them on me.
Oh, I threw the chainmail. Darn it. Not the end of the world.
Yeah, it's saying it's weird. It won't let me click it, but I've got 20 lapis.
Is it already
on me.
enchanted?
I didn't think so. Let me see. No enchantment whatsoever.
Do you have 30
What are you
levels?
trying to enchant?
I've got 38. It's my sword.
And it
It's
doesn't
got
have,
an Unbreaking 3.
and the sword doesn't.
Pop it in, and it says Unbreaking 3, blah, blah, blah. It says 3 lapis lazuli. It shows red.
How many levels do you have?
38.
And that sword's not enchanted.
And the,
No.
the lapis is in the second slot? And the
Oh,
sword is in
shit.
the first one?
No, never mind. That'd be it.
Darn it! I threw that
Then-
chainmail chest plate, and I almost have a full set already. Yeah, and I would say just get what you can. I mean, we got books for pretty much everything. It's just nice to save the emeralds if you have, if you get a roll that's decent.
Yeah, no, I'm good. So I've got...
I'm gonna take some bones with me. We need more.
How did
bone
that get
meal.
sharpness 3 on it for the sword? I didn't put that on.
Well,
Or maybe we did that last time and I forgot. No.
Whenever you do a enchant, when it says like Unbreaking 3 and it has a question mark, that means that you'll guaranteed get Unbreaking 3 and you might get something else.
Ah, okay. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Let me put this lapis back in.
My axe is trash. Try and get something better on my axe.
Got a power 4 for a random bow I just tried to throw in.
Power 4 is very good for a bow.
Should I grab that and then mix it with my infinity?
Yeah,
so I can repair that and get the other one?
You could put that on a different bow, enchant it on a different bow, and then combine them in the anvil. That's a good idea.
With my infinity? Okay.
Yep.
Sweet, let me do that. Yeah, because it's also been used quite a bit. I did so much target practice on it. Wasn't very smart. Power 4.
And then once everyone's used, got below 30 levels, we'll go back down to base and we'll grab some books.
Alright, I'm at 32 levels, but I think that's about everything because the other ones aren't rolling really good.
I'm also going to bring some gunpowder, and I'll go ahead and make the rockets for us that we'll need for later. All right. Well, yeah, that's pretty much it. We can hop on down. Darn it. This guy says, to be fair, if you already have an unbreaking villager, you might as well go for something else. True. Very true. You already have a lot of emeralds. Yeah. All right. What do we got here? We've got a Sharpness 3 book, and a Respiration book, and a Silk Touch book, and Aqua Affinity. Okay. Who among us does not have a Silk Touch pickaxe?
Me. I've got Efficiency 1 and Unbreaking 1.
Okay. Let me... We're probably going to need a couple diamonds. Let me grab them real quick.
I have a spare axe.
Because as soon as we get blaze rods, we will make enter chests, and you have to break enter chests with a Silk Touch pickaxe, or it will just turn it into obsidian. So let's do this. I'm going to put this up for a moment. Protection. No. All right. We are going to need a handful of...
Oh, here's the anvil. Okay.
That's the wrong guy. Protection 4. I'm going to go ahead and grab a couple of these. Let's grab... Do we have... Crafting table. Okay. protection 4. Silk touch. Respiration. Protection
All right.
4.
I got an infinity and a 4-power combined bow named Willis.
Infinity.
Willis is bad.
Sharpness 3. Alright, I'm just kind of separating stuff out. So, let's grab Aqua Affinity. Respiration 3. That's going to be important to have. We'll wait on that. We have one Silk Touch book. Lua, do you have a Silk Touch pickaxe?
No.
Alright, we're going to need quite a few mending books. Alright, so we will need at least one more Silk Touch book. And what are you? Looting 3. Protection 4. Feather Falling. Does everyone have Feather Falling? I know Dan has it. Lua, do you have Feather
Yes.
Falling on your boots?
No, I don't. I don't have an enchantment on my boots.
Alright. Are we missing? No, he's here. Are you the... Yeah.
I'll go fishing.
I'm going to get us as set up as I can here. Mending. 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 I need to combine. Okay. Wow. I've never done this for 3 people, so you just gotta bear with me.
I'm just fishing. Enjoying my little fishing by the torch.
Breaking 3, unbreaking 3. Silk touch. Silk touch. 2. All right. Three, 34 emeralds left. Oh wow. Heavily discounted here. Okay. If we'll get you set up first, Lua. So
All right.
let me put this up. The books and the emeralds up. Okay, so you need Feather Falling 4, correct?
Yeah.
That's a Feather Falling 4 book for your boots. That's a respiration book for your helmet. And how much of your armor has protection 4 on it?
Just my pants, and then I have protection 3 on my chest plate.
Alright, protection 3 is okay for now. So you'll need 2 books. 2 more protection books. So there's 2 more protection books for your other armor. And then we want here is 2 mending books to start with. I would put them on like your main pickaxe to start with, and then whatever other tool you have that's getting low. And then we'll get 2 of these for Dan, a respiration.
Should I put the mending on my sword, maybe?
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Or here's a Silk Touch book. I would put that on whatever book or whatever pick you don't have Fortune on, if you have Fortune. Here's another Unbreaking book. Trying to even this out. So mending, respiration. What does your sword have on it right now?
Unbreaking 3, sharpness 3, and mending.
Okay. So do this. Oh, you don't have looting. Okay. I've got looting too. That's fine for now. Take this looting 3 book and put it on your sword. It's another Unbreaking 2.
I don't got enough levels.
You could trade this paper with a librarian. You probably have enough. And we'll get some more emeralds out of the deal. Alright, Dan. Come in here when you have a second. I'm going to get you set up with some books.
Cool. Let me grab this last fish as he's approaching.
Alright.
Here we go.
Iconoclast says, video idea.
Alright.
Have you and 3 other people control Dan. He secretly changed his Minecraft binds and keyboard binds. We could do that. Have you tried to get Electra? Yeah, that would be a tough one. Iconoclast, for sure. This guy says, can you, Lua, or Dan speak another language? This guy says I can speak German okay. Very nice. Once I'm better at German and learn Dutch, because I know it's known that if you know both English and German, Dutch is very easy and takes less than a month to learn. Wow, not bad. Now I took Latin in school.
I took, for a bit I took Russian, and then at another school I took Turkish, but I don't speak any other language. I can read Korean, but that's about it. I know a decent amount of Korean, and I can read it, but I can't speak it.
I can read music.
That is a language.
Technically
That's
language. All right, Dano.
Righto.
Let's get you set up here. You need a pickaxe. You need at least 1 pickaxe with Silk Touch.
I have 1 pickaxe, and it has efficiency 1 and unbreaking 1.
All right, so I just threw you a Silk Touch book. I'm going to throw you an Unbreaking 3 book for that pickaxe. I'm going to throw you a couple mending books and a Respiration 3 book for your helmet.
Okay.
How's your sword looking?
Sword has got sharpness 3 and unbreaking 3.
Okay, that's not bad.
Okay.
You need looting. How's your armor looking for protection?
I have nothing except for feather falling and mending on the boots. Everything else is wide open.
Okay. Well, let's get you at least 2 pieces of armor with protection. I would put the protection on your chest plate.
Mm-hmm.
And put this Unbreaking 3 book on your chest plate. What else does your boots have? Do they have Unbreaking 3?
No, feather falling 4 and mending.
Okay. Well, they got mending, so that's... You
Yeah.
have to put Unbreaking on them just yet.
So what how do I do this?
Respiration. 2 mending books. Take an Unbreaking. And... Wow, my sword sucks. Let's do this. Lua, did you trade? Did you get any more emeralds?
That's all that's left right now.
Okay. Let me.
So how does one apply these books to their armor?
With the anvil.
With the anvil,
Oh, okay.
just put in the weapon and then the book.
Okay. Let's see. So
Wow,
you said
34.
silk touch on the. Silk touch on
Where did
the
this
right.
unbreaking? All right. Ouch. I'm gonna need some more levels.
All right. So. What else should I be putting on here? So I've got the diamond helmet with respiration 3, and I put the silk touch on my pickaxe.
Yep.
So what did you say to do for my armor? I want to make sure I'm applying these guys right.
So on your armor, you want to put the protection 4 on. Start with the chest plate, and then the boots. And if you got any gear that's super low right now, use that. Use the mending books on that. You'll have mending on everything before we're done. But Scott says Russian Korean are good. Out of 170 million Russians, I think only 3 million speak English. Wow. Iconic Clan says, "Hey Lua, the other stream I asked if you mistake the glow lichen with a diamond, but you didn't say how many times. Can you say a number?" Sky says,
That's a lot of numbers.
"Yeah."
That's how many numbers. Way too
Skies,
many of them.
Skies, thanks so much for hanging out. Always a pleasure. And I'll be back tomorrow night for sure. Dan, you broke the anvil. I can't believe it.
How did that happen? It gets overused?
No, it just does that. It's
Okay.
it's only good for so long.
Gotcha.
I'm out of levels anyway.
I've got
And we do
4
have a.
books to apply.
Well, let's throw our armor back on and go pop into Nether for a minute. That way, you two can see what we're working with in there. We're not going to go exploring. We're not quite ready for that yet.
Let me check out my breathing real quick.
Oh, there's some more emeralds here. Yeah, I'm going to need some more levels.
Oh, holy crap. Yeah, you can stay underwater for a while.
Oh, yeah.
That's killer.
Yeah, it's a huge difference. Blaze, how you doing?
All right.
Yep, he's back. Got a bunch of work. Nobody likes a bunch of work. All right, let's pop in the Nether and take a peek, and then we'll. It's getting pretty late. Oh,
Yeah.
hold on. We got to do one thing real quick.
Gold.
We have got to what? I think I threw my gold helmet out like
yeah.
an absolute doofus. We should have plenty of gold. Let's make 3 golden helmets. All right. Is that Dan? Lua, there's a gold helmet for you. Dan, gold helmet for you, buddy. All right, let's roll. Oh, we match. Look at that. Isn't that great? We're like a team. All right. Everybody ready? Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Never been in the other.
Step into the portal. All right. You might have to give it a second for things to load.
I'm in.
Step forward, Danielson. There you
On
go.
the other side.
Oh, so check this out. So you come over here. These guys. So Dano, just a quick. So these are zombie pigmen. They're totally chill. But if you hit one, every single one of them within render distance will come after you immediately. So be careful if you're fighting around them, because if you accidentally clip one, it's a very quick way to get killed. If you come over here, oh, there's the pig that made it through. Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
How you doing? So these are piglins. These are live, fresh piglins. Now, if I throw this guy a piece of gold, what if he sees it, which he doesn't? Hey, you want some gold? Some gold down here? There he goes. So he'll pick it up, and he will throw me something in return. So he just threw me like some soul sand, I think, which is great. And there's all kinds of stuff that he can throw. He can throw ender pearls and string. What we want is some fire resistance potions. He can throw obsidian. I'm gonna make it rain on him real quick, and let's see what we get. It'd be nice to have a couple of fire resistance potions for running around here, because it's just all fire and lava. It threw me a fire charge. You can dig a hole and kind of trap them and just trade with them for a while. You can set up automatic farms that trade with them. There's some crying obsidian. Come on, go, throw some. We need some fire resistance. You may be picking up some fire resistance. And also, even though
I don't have anything.
they're trading right now, they won't attack. If you mine gold or open a chest, they will attack you. So just keep that in mind.
Oh, okay.
So I just got some ender pearls. I got some string already. Gravel, which is probably the worst.
Thanks.
The worst thing they can throw.
Gravel for gold.
Yeah. Yeah, you really want early game like this. Fire resistance potions are really nice to have. Got some quartz, some spectral arrows. Oh, there's a fire resist right there. So that's one. That's a good start. I'll just let him trade out the rest of this gold. More spectral arrows. Spectral arrows, if you hit a unit with a spectral arrow, it gives you wall hack. You can see them even if they go behind blocks.
Oh, okay.
But if you're using an infinity bow, it won't. You can't shoot those. You can only shoot regular arrows.
Right. Yeah, I think you mentioned that. My infinity bow is now infinity with 4 power. That's pretty. I like it.
Some crying obsidian. All right, they're about done here. Got some leather. All right. So if we walk over, we're not going to go too far because we're not really set up. There's a crimson forest over there.
There's a pit right next to us.
Yeah, be careful right there.
Right behind you, Dan. Careful.
What's there?
A pit.
Giant pit right there.
But yeah, so if you zoom in over there, you can see there's a crimson forest.
How do you zoom?
You may have to bind the key. For me, I've got it set to C, but
Oh, it doesn't do anything. Okay.
yeah,
I have to bind it.
you have to go in and bind it. But we'll be back in here. I would say a little bit more enchanting, and there's a basalt delta back here, which is just absolutely treacherous. It is the worst biome to navigate. It absolutely sucks. We should get a screenshot. Let's do it. So let's come over here and face this way.
Dan?
Dano?
Right here.
Just kind of face. Yeah, look up, Dan. There you go. That's perfect. Excellent. All right, back through the portal we go, and into the house. Watch out for creepers when come out of a portal. Hey, the pig made it back.
Hey,
Hey, buddy. Did you have fun over there? Is that
Made it
cool?
home. He
Someone
was
gotta feed
visiting
him.
family, I guess.
Oh. All right. Back home. Got all of our goodly villagers hanging out in there. Well, if you've been watching this on YouTube, I really appreciate it. We're having a ton of fun. Thanks to everyone that stopped by and hung out during the stream. It's always a pleasure to have everybody in chatting. If you like this kind of content, give us a sub, leave a comment, give us a like, follow us over on Twitch, the channel of the same name, Gory Blocks. And I hope everybody's having a great week. We're about halfway through it, so yeah. Have a good day tomorrow, and hopefully I will see you on the next one.